Hey y'all, it's your girl ShesLoc'd and I'm back with another video. And in this video, we're gonna talk about should you get locks if you are broke. So I seen somebody post you shouldn't get locks if you're broke. Somebody posted that on Instagram, where I see where they were going with that, but that's not completely true. Now, certain locks that you get, yes, you cannot get them if you are, financially unstable. And those locks are sister locks and micro locks. Mainly sister locks for real, but micro locks as well, because micro locks are small. But with sister locks, they're so tiny, like you have to get a maintenance. You have to stay on schedule, because if you don't stay on schedule, they're going to thin out and they're going to break because they're literally so tiny. Micro locks are a little bigger for the most part. So, you could go 3 months without getting them interlocked, but that also depends on your hair. Like if you have fine hair and low density, it's not gonna work. Like it's always going to thin out and snap. But if you have traditional locks and you have thicker hair, or even if you have fine hair but high density, you could go months without getting a retwist. But I always do recommend, like, if you do get locks and you're not like financially stable, absolutely learn how to do your locks at home. Like you don't have to go to a loctician to get your locks done. You could definitely do your locks at home. If 2020 didn't teach us anything, learn how to do stuff at home, especially like if you have locks, because it's so easy for them to thin, break off, or all type of things when you're not taking care of them. Like locks is low maintenance, but it's not no maintenance, especially sister locks and micro locks. But yeah, I don't feel like you have to be a rich person to have locks. Sister locks, maybe, because the maintenance on them it's not cheap. Like it's very costly. But traditional locks, just learn how to do it yourself. If you know that you're not gonna get your maintenance on time for them, learn how to do it yourself. It's literally way cheaper if you do it yourself. So, and also there's a lot of videos on YouTube that shows you how to do it yourself. So it's not like, you can, get it started by a loctician, or you could do it yourself. Like there's a lot of videos on YouTube that shows you how to start your locks yourself, how to do your locks yourself. Like you just search up, starter locks at home or something like that. I'm a loctician, and I do get people who maintain their locks, and they come to me like once a year just to make sure that their parts are still straightened, just to make sure that everything still looks copacetic. Like they don't come to me, every month or every 2 months. Like they'll come to me once a year, like not that often, but at least they're taking care of their locks at home. So when they come to me, there's not too much that I have to do. Like there's not a whole bunch of locks that's breaking off. And that's another thing also, like if you get locks and you don't get them maintenance, when you actually go get the maintenance, it's going to be costly, because if you have a whole bunch of thinning locks and you got to basically get your locks to reconstruct your locks, that's going to be money. Because getting lock repairs, especially like if it's almost your whole head, that's gonna be money. So certain areas, I do understand where that person was coming from, or whoever made that meme. I understand where they were coming from when they said that you cannot start locks if you don't have money, or you should have money to have locks or something like that. But also learn to do all this stuff at home. Like there's so many videos on lock repairs as well. So if you see that your locks are thinning, learn how to fix it at home. So therefore, if you do go to a loctician, let's say once a year, or you just never go, you maintain your locks at home, you know everything. You know how to do everything. You don't have to be a licensed loctician to know how to do your locks. Like it's very simple if you research it and figure it out. Now be careful, because you don't want to do too much and you don't know what you're doing, because you don't want to ruin your locks either, nor do you want to ruin the integrity of your locks. But I always ask my clients, when I install my clients' starter locks, I always ask them, are you maintaining them at home? Are you coming to maintain them? If they are coming back to me to maintain them, of course I give them a schedule, and if they can maintain that schedule, that's great. But some clients do maintain them at home. They just want a professional to start their locks, and then they maintain them at home, which nothing is wrong with that. So yeah, I feel like you can start locks if you are broke, as long as you maintain them at home. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything, leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video. If you guys have any other video ideas that you would like me to do, coming from a loctician or coming from whatever, when it comes to locks, leave them down below. And thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.